Many brothers, mashallah, even when they come to the masjid, got cheesy socks. Allahu Akbar. Because when you go down to sajda, you know when you go down in sajda, and then because you put your head down, the next man in front of you, his feet are almost in front of your nose. And then, Allahu Akbar. And then when you go down, Allahu Akbar. So to keep yourself clean, mashallah, that's part of our deen as well. Keeping yourself clean, mashallah. And many brothers, mashallah, they're in a bit of habit of huffing, puffing. And then when they come to the masjid, we even say there's salah, and the person next door, he can't stand it, man. It's giving him problem, he's getting grief. Allahu Akbar. So when we come to the masjid, mashallah, to come smelling nice, put some ittar on, brush your teeth as well. Cleanliness is very important in Islam. Having clean teeth, mashallah, clean mouth, clean clothes, clean socks, looking clean. That's why we make wudu. Why do we make wudu 5 times a day? So that your hands are clean, your face is clean, your arms are clean, your nose is clean, your mouth is clean, and your feet are clean. And no Muslim really can have cheesy socks, cheesy feet. Allahu Akbar. Cleanliness. So to see Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam on the day of Qiyamah, if you want to go to Jannah, be with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and then to love Rasulullah. And those who love Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, then they try, and like the brother was saying, don't ask too many questions, just to follow. Whatever Rasulullah did, like people when the new fashion comes out, new kit comes out, I don't know how many of you sport West Brom perhaps, because West Brom is nearby, mashallah, or Aston Villa, further down the road or wherever, I don't know who you sport, but all Muslims really sport Allah, they sport Rasulullah, they sport Islam. But nowadays, subhanallah, we sport all sorts of things. And all sorts of people, Allahu Akbar. And whoever you sport, then you want to walk the walk and talk the talk. And nowadays, brothers think it's cool, yeah man. and they want to talk the lingo. But to talk nicely, to talk politely, to talk respectfully, especially with your mother and father. You know, when many youngsters talk about their parents, my old man's on my case 24/7, man. Allahu Akbar. So what do you expect? What do you expect your mom and dad to forget about you? No, they love you, man. So that's why they think about you. They want to know where you are. They don't want you to be in trouble. Other people just make fun of you. They just want to take advantage of you. But your parents, they love you to bits. And that's why they're on your case 24/7. And be thankful they're on your case 24/7. If they weren't, then there'll be serious problems. Allahu Akbar. And to look at your mom and dad with love. To look at your mother and father with love. You look at somebody nice looking, whatever, mashallah, nice poster, the latest phone and the latest car. And you know who they use to advertise them? A nice young looking lady. And you go and look at the poster, that looks nice, man. On the day of Qiyamah, there'll be hot rods poked in your ears, in your eyes. Why did you stare? Why you shouldn't have been looking up there? If somebody looks, just look away, astaghfirullah. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And if a person looks away, then Allah will give you noor of such iman, you will taste the sweetness in your heart. Otherwise, that glaze, that gaze, that you looked, and that staring, whoa, that is so evil. And this is why many people say, you know, Maulana, I can't think, I can't concentrate in my salah. Why? Because you can't control your eyes. If you look at the wrong things, then obviously those things come back to haunt you in your salah. And shaitan, he gets the better of you. But those who can, if their eyes fall upon anything inappropriate, then astaghfirullah, they just look down and look away. And they don't just they don't try and sneak a second look. That's guna, that's haram. But you go home and your mother now, your grandma, your mother might be old now. And her teeth might have fallen out. She might have dentures. Her face is all wrinkled. She's not Miss World anymore. MashaAllah, and she can't talk properly. And I don't know how you say in Bengali, where you been, or whatever. And she says, where you been? So don't give her a wicked look. Just look at her and smile. When you smile at your mother, a nice kid smiles at his mother, you know how much reward he gets? Anybody? Anybody put your hand up. How much reward do you get? By looking at your mother and smiling at her. Yes, young man at the back. How much reward and swab do you get for smiling at your mother or your father? Anybody, come on, put your hand up. You get the reward of one. Yes. Hajj, mashallah. And you know how much it costs to perform a Hajj? Minimum. Some brothers went to Hajj last year. How much does it cost to perform Hajj? 3,500 pounds. And that's how much one smile at your mama, papa, to smile at your mother and father. Oh, Allahu Akbar, that's the minimum. Sometimes, mashallah, some of the package is and you can only go to Makkah once a year. How many have been to Makkah, mashallah, to do Hajj? Put your hands up if you've been to Hajj. Everybody can go. Can you go every day to perform Hajj? No, you can't. You have to wait now till next year, October. But you can go home and do Hajj 100 times a day. You know how? By smiling at your mom and dad 100 times a day, you get reward of 100 times a day. So next time you see your mom, Assalamualaikum. Dad, Assalamualaikum. MashaAllah, you know you getting the reward of what? One Hajj. Each time you smile at them, and not just smile at them. So if they tell you to do something, if your mom says, hey son, hoover up, Assalamualaikum. Don't walk out. And mashallah, when your mommy and daddy tell you to do something, then you listen. If just looking and smiling at them brings you so much reward, how much reward is it going to bring you when you listen to them? Allahu Akbar, much, much more reward. So listening to your mother and father, to obey your mother and father. And the Prophet ﷺ, he said there will come time when people, when they will be friends, very dear to their friends, confide in them and tell them everything. My woman, she's been nasty with me these days, man. You know, she's on my case 24/7, don't leave me alone. And you think he's your real friend, he cares more about you than your mother and father? No way! No way! Your mother and father, they care the most about you.